Thanks everybody for having us here today, and once again for giving us the opportunity to speak collectively to each one of you. Brothers, sisters, siblings, and friends, thank you very much again for having us all here today. Yeah, I know I'm short. Thank you. We're very pleased to join you here today and say a few words on behalf of our leader, the Honourable Rachel Notley, as well as all of our caucus colleagues. Today, the International Day of Mourning, we remember those families across our province whose lives have been forever changed by a workplace accident, injury, or death. And this year's theme, Safe Work Now, is indeed a call to action. These three words remind us of the never-ending duty and responsibility by every policymaker, government and opposition, employers to be vigilant when it comes to workplace safety. And as we gather today together in this place, before this monument, the solemnness and importance of this day and the commitments we make, the calls to action we observe ring clear. Last year in Alberta, as we heard, there were 165 workers who never returned home, and hearing those names, 165 mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, siblings, daughters, sons, Albertans who got up each day and simply went to work. They worked hard, supporting themselves, their families, their communities. They laughed, they hugged their kids, they reveled in love, they enjoyed friendships, and they never imagined they wouldn't be getting home that day. And yet there were thousands more who suffered work-related illness or injury. Today we remember and honor each one of them. And in a year which marks the 20th anniversary of the Westray Law coming into effect, this day also provides a stark reminder that a recommitment to action and change remains. We must stand up for health and safety at work. We must learn what we can do collectively together to protect ourselves and our co-workers. We must make sure we are not content with only the minimum of standards, responses, resources, training, or prevention programs. Supporting, advocating, pushing, campaigning for stronger and better regulations and enforcement. As the nature of work constantly changes, so too should workplace safety and those standards. Our jobs aren't the same as they were a decade ago, and those standards must reflect those changes. As we heard, COVID-19 changed our lives forever. Now, airborne diseases are a new workplace hazard, and we must recognize the need for better air filtration systems in each of our workplaces. The risk of violence, including, as we've just heard, domestic violence in Alberta's workplaces continues and must not only be acknowledged, but reckoned with. Workplaces, wherever they are, must be safe for all. To those who've been injured by an accident or other workplace hazards, we stand with you. And to those who have lost loved ones due to unsafe work, we mourn with you and vow to continue to be vigilant and continue the fight for safe workplaces, so that each worker gets home at the end of every workday in solidarity. Thank you.